Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Rob from RNG Really Nerdy Gamers, and today we're taking a look at the really awesome, the really cute, the really small, tiny, and adorable G2 Universe Megatron. And he's absolutely adorable. Here he is next to my finger. He is just the tiniest, cutest little thing. Let's take a look at his entire packaging. There we go. Really cool looking. I've always been a huge fan of this design, although I don't believe I've ever seen a single G2 episode. That one is definitely not one of the popular ones. It wasn't one of the longest lived. It's not really up all over the internet. I'm going to have to actually watch that one day because I've always had a figure of this. I have the original, I have the reprint that came out a couple years ago, and now I have this teeny tiny little adorable core class figure. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. He's so cute. Let's get him out of his box, shall we? And here he is out of the box, the little cute, adorable purple and green Megatron. He does have a pretty big backpack. I mean, where else are you going to fit those treads? I mean, I guess I could have cut up the seam here and folded into each other, maybe fold it up, but you know what? It's a core class. It's only like, you know, between 10 and 15 bucks depending on where you get it. And look at him, he's so cute, he's so tiny, he fits quite literally in the palm of your hand. He's the tiny, adorable, cute little space dictator. I love it. Alright, let's move along right away, shall we? Let's go get some comparison shots. And here he is with some of his fellow, not big bad, but little bad, core class figures, including his twin who he shares a mold with, the little core class Megatron. So we've got two Megatrons in the center, and then off to the left we have Shockwave. We got the two little, oh my goodness, I don't even remember their names, the green and black, the little fossilizer dinosaur things, whatever they are. I don't even remember anymore. I think one of them's called Vertebrake, I don't remember the other. And then we've got Soundwave, we've got Ravage, and we've got Iguanus. They all look pretty cool. I do apologize for not remembering this dude's name. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while and I collect a lot of figures. But he looks good. He looks obviously just like Megatron. They're the same exact mold, just with a bit of a repaint. But I'm not huge on buying repaints, but for like $10, I'm really not gonna complain because I really love the look of G2 Megatron. All right, now let's get him in his alt mode compared to some of the other alt mode figures I've got. And here we have G2 Megatron with Skywarp, Starscream, Optimus Prime, and Hot Rod. All core classes, all badasses. They look pretty good together. I kind of like the scale of them. Obviously, the F-16 jets are always supposed to be bigger than they really appear, but you know what? Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that they're the size of a tank in a sports car. But they look really cool, and I do like the way Megatron looks. Purple and green is one of my favorite color combinations, so how could I not love it? And how could Planet X not love the free promotion I give them with a lot of my videos? It was my first video, to be fair, and it's still my favorite figure, but I love the little core classes. They are all absolutely amazing and adorable, and I love them to pieces. Okay, now let's get this guy transformed, alright? I think one of the first things we're going to do, so we got to take this arm here, and as you notice, he's got a panel on his arm that kind of rotates the bicep a bit. So let's do that. I'm going to lift the arms up, we're going to twist the waist around a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean all the way to 180. Let's get this gun out of here. We don't need this just yet. Alright, now the big backpack. It's on a hinge. Let's get it swung up. Get it over. We're going to leave it over just most of the way, because what we're going to do now is we're going to take this arm with the cannon, going to fold it in, make sure the cannon's got the hole facing the inside, because this other arm's going to come up just the same. And we're going to make sure that this peg, kind of circular peg right here, goes right into there, but first we got to swing it around. Alright, there we go. That's around. Arms are pegged into place. Let's get this all the way down now. We're about halfway there. This really isn't that bad of a transformation. Alright, now the legs. The legs kind of split apart. And then what we're going to do with that is we're going to take the hinge right here, and that's going to fully come over, and we're going to snap it into place. You see there's a little peg on the inside of it. Nice satisfying pop that it makes. And then we take it, got a little peg right here on the tip of that. It goes right in there on the inside. There we go, one leg into place. It kind of, sometimes it buckles or bends oddly inside, but as long as it's plugging into there on the side with no strain, you're good. Don't be worried. Let's take this one here. Let's get that nice satisfying snap. There we go. And then on the side, once again. There we go. See this one almost bent the same. The legs kind of do their own things at the knees when you're folding this guy. And he should look just like this. He's almost done. All we do now is we take the gun that we took off of him before and we just plug it right into the barrel right here. It would have been cool if they had a way for the barrel to just come out on its own, but I also just do not mind having this as the barrel. And it looks pretty cool. I like it. It's a cute little green and purple tank. How could you not love it? Okay, now back into robot mode. Let's get rid of the gun right here. Let's get the legs unclipped from the side. Be very careful with them. Get them both out here. Then let's get them unlocked from the knee joints. There we go. Again, I'm being very, very careful. There we go. Luckily, they pop out and unclip fairly easily. Now let's turn the waist. Well, he got his leg just going all over the place. Sorry for making you do the splits, Megs. But here we go. Let's close up the legs. Let's get them swung back into place there. All nice and lined up. Same with the other one. There we go. You gotta make sure you untap them from there too. Alright, and then there we go. Legs are done. Now we've just got him sitting here with his chest and head just kind of hanging out underneath all this. So let's get these separated. Let me see which one's the one that's got his gun. There we go. Alright. Let's get these sides out. Let's get the gun swung back around. Let's get them off to the sides. Alright, and now let's try to swing all of this back up and over to the back, fold it back into place. There we go. Let's get these pegged back into the sides. Trying to be careful. There we go. It's a little tiny pegs, but you know, you never want to have something tiny snap on you. See, this one's just kind of loose on my figure. All right, let's get these forearms pulled around again. There we go. That's all the way. Got the gun on the side. Really wish that shoulder would tab back in a little better like the other one does. Let me see. Now, I guess I just have one. I have a figure that's kind of loose. Alright, let's get this arm folded back around this way. Alright, there we go. Backpack needs, there we go. I had to swing the hinge down, get it back into place. There we go. Legs are straight. Let's straighten up the crotch. Let's give him his little gun back here, right there, to make him a little more accurate to way the there's a homage to the G1 where he always had that barrel up over his back. And there we go, core class from tank back to robot. Nice and easy. I love it. And there he is with the other two G2 Megatron figures that I have. And what can I say that I haven't already? He's adorable, he's cute, he is tiny, he's the tiny little adorable space dictator. I absolutely love him. Purple and green, can't go wrong with it as far as I'm concerned. I mean, he looks like he is a true leader of the Constructicons for all I care, you know? I mean, he just looks badass. I'd love to see G2 Megatron and Devastator absolutely wrecking house. It's so hard to get the old original one in frame. But there he goes. I absolutely love it. Really cool figure. I hope you guys enjoy him too if you've gotten him. I know that he is readily available on Amazon at the time of this video. I'm sure he'll be showing up on shelves very soon. I haven't seen anyone score one at a Walmart or Target yet, but he's definitely available online, so grab him while you can. I will see you guys in the next video. Till all are one.